It is so good to be with you again on the program. God bless you. And sit down for a minute. I have a story to tell you. How is it at your home? You say, well, I don't have a home. I'm living in a flat and I'm paying an exorbitant rent and that's all I've got. Folks, there are many people that don't even have a flat to live in. And one of them was Jesus Christ. If we look at Matthew chapter 8 and verse 20, this is what it says. Jesus says it himself. I've got the red letter edition. Jesus said to him, foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. So that young couple watching this program who are struggling to find a deposit to put down to have your own little flat or home, don't be despondent, because the Son of God never owned a home on that. In the 33 years that he spent on earth, he never owned a home of his own. Isn't that incredible? I want to tell you something now. He says in John chapter 14, and you can read it from verse 1, he says, but I'm going home to heaven, and I'm going to prepare a mansion for you, not a flat, not a small little cottage, a mansion. And when I've done it, I'm coming back to fetch you, to take you to be with him in heaven. Isn't that wonderful? Do you believe that? Do you really? I remember Keith Green. He was one of my heroes in the early days when I first got saved. Keith Green was a drug addict who was rehabilitated. God set him free. He was an amazing pianist. And Keith Green and Melody Green was his wife. They took care of the poor and the needy. He started off with one house, then he bought the next house, then the next house. He bought the whole row, and he filled it with people in the hippie days that had no homes. And he said, and I quote, it's just a joke, but it's worth thinking about. He said, if everything you see here, and this is a beautiful day, isn't it? You can see all the beauty around us. God made it all with one word. One word. In the beginning was the Word. And he says, and Jesus has been in heaven preparing a mansion for you and me for 2,000 years. He said in that lovely American accent, he said, well, man, if Jesus is still preparing a mansion for us, we are living in a garbage can. We're living in a garbage can in comparison. Because I know there's some people here who wouldn't like that comment. But it's a fact. He's building a very special place for us. A place where there'll be no crying, no weeping. There'll be no heart-sore incidents. It will be peaceful. It will be joyous. And he will be the center of our attraction. He will be the light that we need. There'll be no sun there. There'll be no need for sun. That is the home that he is preparing for us. Don't get too comfortable down here. I really mean that, folks. Don't put all your energy in down here. Put some energy up there. How do we do that, Angus? Invest in eternal things, such as prayer, Bible study, quiet times, meditation, speaking with people about eternal things. Don't waste your time talking about stuff that's all going to burn up anyway. Start speaking about home time. Start a prayer meeting, a group of people, and you can pray about the times that are coming, because they're coming sooner than you think. This world cannot carry on like this for much longer. I really want to exhort you to do that. We need to look up, for our redemption draws near. God bless you and goodbye.